Hey, yo, what's good with it, family? Hopefully y'all can hear me loud and clear, you know what I'm saying? With all the cars and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just got off work, going for a nice little walk. Y'all can see it's a beautiful ass day up in this joint, you know what I'm saying? Looking good, all that shit. Might as well enjoy it. Anyways, let's talk about it, yo. I released a video and I was talking about that heavyweight tournament that's supposedly supposed to be happening. You know what I'm saying? You got 8 people, got Jazor versus Usyk, Joshua versus Pulev, you know what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder, Fury 3, and then Dillian White versus Alexander Povetkin, right? Motherfuckers mad hyped about this shit, you know what I'm saying? If it's really gonna be happening that way, I don't see why you wanna be hyped about the shit, right? In that same video, I also was talking about the little tournament that was supposed to be happening in the 135 division, right? And that's been announced for probably like a month or something like that, right? It's supposed to be Jorge Linares versus Fortuna, Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell, Teofimo Lopez versus Vasily Lomachenko, and then obviously you had Devin Haney going up against someone. They just hadn't announced who it was supposed to be. And at the time when they announced that shit, that shit was all said and done. It was for sure, you know what I'm saying? It was 100% confirmed, 100% confirmed. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn was with it. Bob Arum was with it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody to this point thought everything was good and solid. Now, I'm gonna get back to these videos at some point where I'm kind of gonna break down how, when it comes to 2 fighters, basically in talks of contract, how you can have both sides of the promoters put out certain news that is deliberately false, but they're putting it out there simply for the fact to gain an upper hand when it comes to the contract talks, because obviously, you know what I'm saying, it's never going to be 50-50 for the most part. It's going to be an A side and a B side. And when you have the names that I just told you about for this supposedly 135 division, it's going to be kind of hard to find out who the A side, B side is, so on and so forth. But I'm not going to get too much into that, you know what I'm saying? That's for another video if I ever decide to talk about it again. What I do want to talk about is this tourney is seeing, at this moment, the reports that are coming out, it's in it's in jeopardy, right? It's not looking too solid, okay? Why am I saying this? First and foremost, we still haven't gotten any confirmation when it comes to the Luke Campbell and Ryan Garcia fight. Now, they are in talks. I don't think it's the money that's the problem. I think it's more so the date and where, right? I think that's kind of what the reason why we haven't really heard any confirmation on that. So with that being said, in my opinion, I think that's the most likely to happen, right? Which isn't saying much, because if you really want to look at it from a standpoint of if you Ryan Garcia's team and Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions, Luke Campbell is a tough challenge for Garcia, right? I'm not saying Garcia won't beat him, right? Salute to the people honking at me. I guess I'm that popular, right? Salute, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's going to be a hard fight where it's in the aspect Ryan Garcia is going to be the underdog, because I do think he would be the favorite, but it's a higher risk and reward for Ryan Garcia, right? And for an up-and-comer, a young talent like Garcia, someone who's probably going to be a superstar in the future, at this point in his career, there's no point to take a fight where there's a higher risk and reward. But with that being said, it seems like it's the most likely to happen. Now let's talk about why I think this whole entire tournament is in jeopardy. My bad, this is a little bit longer of a video. I'm like, why not? God damn it, I'm walking home, so I'm gonna talk to the people. Hopefully y'all can hear me through all the noise. Anyways, Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez, right? There's a lot of talks where people are saying Lopez is trying to duck Lomachenko simply because Lopez, he wants a certain amount of money and he thinks he deserves it. Me personally, I think get a man his money. I don't see why you wouldn't get a man his money, because the same argument I just made for Garcia, Lopez and his people can be saying the same thing. Like, look, if we beat Lomachenko, there's a big reward in that, but you know damn well no matter what the outcome is, Loma's gonna get his rematch, right? Because at the end of the day, Loma is that guy when it comes to Bob Arum's camp, right? I even think if Lopez beats Loma, the likability factor or the upside when it comes to the financial side of things it's never going to be at the same level of Loma. That's just my opinion. I could be proven wrong, but that's just how I feel. If y'all disagree, let me know below. But Lopez camp is like, look, if we lose this fight at this point in Lopez's career, we're jeopardizing his future. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, we can't have a Canelo type aspect where Canelo lost to Floyd and it just basically boosted him. But that's rare, right? Lopez can potentially lose to Loma, and that could be like, he can never get past over that hump. I'm not saying he can't get another belt or beat a notable fighter, but I'm saying what he would be propelled to for beating Loma, if he loses, he'll never have a chance to get to that, right? And that's something that if Lopez team is looking at it, they're like, you got to make this fight worth our while. Because if you giving us, this, my bad, I'm over here, I got to be kind of close to the side, but if you giving us the same amount of money or close to the same amount of money for this fight that we could get defending the belt we already have against someone that most people aren't going to be that interested in, what's the point? So as of now, Lopez versus Lomachenko is looking iffy. You know what I'm saying? Bob Arum and Lomachenko's camp has already came out and said, look, we are already ready to fight somebody else. And if we need to fight someone else, that's for sure gonna happen. So that's not looking good. As of today, Jorge Linares tested positive for COVID. So his fight with Fortuna, which was supposed to kick off the whole entire tourney that was slated for later this month, August 28th, that joint is off. So breaking news, y'all. Linares versus Fortuna is not happening, right? Fortuna still says he wants to fight. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who he's going to fight. We don't know if they're going to put somebody in there to try and keep this little tourney going. My best bet would be like, hey, we didn't have an opponent for Devin Haney. Haney versus Fortuna, right? But we don't know if Haney's, you know, in shape, if he's in training. Like, obviously he's going to be in shape because he's always training, but obviously fight shape is different from just, you know, training, not knowing what's to come, right? So Fortuna versus Linares is off. Lomachenko and Lopez can't, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to give Lopez the money he deserves. Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. You got Golden Boy Promotions and Eddie Hearn trying to decide who's going to get the majority of the potluck when it comes to the money. And then obviously we got Devin Haney. They still ain't announced an opponent for him. So, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to talk to the people, you know what I'm saying, pass a little time while I'm walking. But, you know, unfortunately, this 135 tournament may not be happening. If it does end up happening, then shit. You know, peace to the guys, goddammit, because they pulled, you know, something out of nothing, in my opinion. But like I said, though, when it comes to media, when it comes to media reporting any type of information on contract talks or negotiations, you got to take them with a grain of salt, because you don't know who's putting the reports out, what camp is putting the reports out. Are they trying to leverage? Are they trying to, you know what I'm saying, put themselves in a position where when the fight seems like it's about to be off on one side, that makes the other camp come over and be like, all right, we'll raise the money a little bit if y'all really talking about wanting to fight someone else. Like, it's all a leverage game. It's all who can get the most out of the other. So, but I'm just telling y'all what was being reported, and I'm just letting y'all know, because y'all already know what it is, Black Goose TV. So hopefully through this whole entire video, y'all heard me, you know what I'm saying? I understand a lot of shit going on around me, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful day though, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Peace to the people. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? Getting a little walk on, you know, after a workout. But let me know what y'all think. Y'all disappointed about this news? Y'all like, well, shit, I didn't believe it, because I'm like, it was too much risk for certain fighters anyways, and not enough reward. Like this, of course it's gonna happen, and it's probably gonna be the same shit that's gonna happen with the so-called heavyweight tourney. And how do you feel about Linares testing positive for COVID and his fight with Fortuna on August 28th being called off? Y'all still want to see Fortuna fight? If y'all do, come on, drop a name who y'all want to see him fight. I like to see Devin Haney go ahead and step up in there. That'd be nice. You know what I'm saying? So salute to the people. As always, Black Goose TV. Like, comment, subscribe, talk your shit. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy all the bullshit, all the banter. You know what I'm saying? Salute. You know what I'm saying? And it's Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. Enjoy y'all weekend.